gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Today we're talking about the recent protests surrounding GSA's Alliant 2 awards for AI tools. It's a hot topic in federal IT circles right now.
Definitely. Anytime there's a big contract award with AI in the mix, people pay attention. Why do you think these protests are happening now?
From what I've seen, it's mostly about transparency and fairness. Some vendors feel the evaluation process for these AI tool contracts wasn't clear or equitable.
That's not surprising. With so many companies developing AI solutions, competition is fierce. But do these protests actually impact the rollout of new AI tools for agencies?
Absolutely. When a protest is filed, it can delay implementation by months. Agencies might have to put projects on hold until the dispute is resolved.
That sounds frustrating for both the agencies and the vendors who won. Imagine you're ready to deliver, and suddenly everything is paused.
Exactly. It's like preparing for a marathon and then being told to wait at the starting line. But on the flip side, protests are a way to ensure that procurement decisions are above board.
True. The protest process is a kind of safety net. But I wonder, are these protests mostly about procedure, or do they reflect deeper concerns about how AI is evaluated?
Good question. I think it's both. AI is a complex field, and scoring proposals can be tricky. Sometimes the criteria aren't well defined, which leaves room for disagreement.
Yeah, and given how fast AI is evolving, yesterday's best practice might be outdated today. Evaluators have a tough job keeping up.
It's almost like grading a test where the questions keep changing. No wonder there's frustration on all sides.
Do you think these protests will push GSA to refine its process for awarding AI tool contracts in the future?
I'd hope so. Every protest is a lesson. If GSA listens and clarifies its criteria, it could help everyone involved.
I wonder if there's a balance between speed and fairness. Agencies want to bring in new tech quickly, but due process can slow things down.
It's a classic dilemma. If you move too fast, you risk mistakes. Too slow, and you miss out on innovation.
And then there's the taxpayer perspective. Delays can mean higher costs or missed opportunities to improve services.
Right. So public trust is at stake too. People want to know their money is being spent wisely and transparently.
Maybe this is a sign that federal procurement for AI needs to evolve. More dynamic evaluation methods, perhaps?
Possibly. Or even more engagement with vendors before the award to clear up misunderstandings early.
Like speed dating for contracts. Get to know each other before committing. But seriously, early communication could prevent some of these issues.
I like that analogy. It's less painful than a drawn-out protest.
Looking ahead, do you think we'll see even more protests as AI becomes more central to government operations?
I think so. As AI gets bigger, stakes get higher. Companies will fight harder for a piece of the pie.
It'll be interesting to see if agencies adapt. Maybe we'll see more pilot programs or phased contracts to test the waters.
That could reduce risk. Start small, then scale up if things work out.
And maybe, just maybe, fewer protests down the road.
One can hope. But as long as there's competition and big contracts, I think protests will be part of the landscape.
So, to wrap up, this latest round of protests is both a challenge and an opportunity, a chance to improve how the government buys AI.
Exactly. It's about finding that sweet spot between innovation, fairness, and efficiency.
And maybe teaching all of us a bit more patience along the way.
That's for sure. Thanks for listening, and let's keep the conversation going. Are protests a necessary part of progress, or just growing pains? Food for thought.
A special thank you to MarketUS.com for furnishing us this information.
Here's a question. How do we contact them?
Good question. You can reach them at MarketUS.com or call them at 954-636-3232.
Before we go, this deep dive was created by the MarketUS.com team.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Good point. It's right below the subscribe link.
Thanks for watching. I'm Nancy, your AI avatar. If you like this podcast, you can get one for yourself based on a website, YouTube video, or any source. Contact me to get a customized quote for your content. See you soon.